Welcome. It is the third Sunday in Easter, and our church is dressed in white. During the season of Easter, we celebrate and look for new life and new beginnings that are all around us. I love reading the stories in the Bible that have surprises in them. The Easter story has one of my favorite parts, and it is when Mary and the other women get up on Sunday morning to go to Jesus' tomb to mourn the loss of him. But when they get there, they find out that he's not dead anymore, that he is alive. I like imagining their faces when they find out that Jesus, their really good friend, is no longer dead. The 7 weeks of Easters give us a chance to look for the new life and the new beginnings that are all around us. I don't know if you feel like I do, but this spring I could sure go for some surprises. So I have an idea for us. Let me explain. Here is what you will need. You'll need some seeded paper. This is special paper that has seeds embedded into the paper. You can pick up some at my front porch, or you can stop by the MIPC front office and Brian will get you some. You'll need a marker, some potting soil, a pot, and a sunny place in the yard to plant. Next, what you want to do is make sure that you have set out the embedded seeded paper somewhere where everyone in your family can get one, and then have a marker out so that they can write down or draw a picture where they have seen a surprise of new life or new beginnings in the last 2 weeks. When everybody has had a chance to do that, figure out a time where you can have a planting ceremony. And then you just need to find a sunny spot in your yard, or maybe you want to use a pot with some soil in it, and gather around it, and each person gets to read the surprise that they have seen. But that's not all. There's one more surprise left for you. The surprises that you wrote on your seeded paper over the next couple of weeks will turn into flowers if you water and keep them in sun. Let's do that now. So you're all ready to plant your seeded paper. So what you want to do is soak them overnight. And I have a bunch of them right here. And I'm going to plant them all because I really like flowers. So you just take each one of these, like this, and then you want to put a really just very thin layer of soil on top of that. And then you want to gently water it and keep it in the sun so that, I'm going to use the water that I soaked them in, so that your surprises can grow. So let us know if you get a chance to plant a surprise. We want to know what kind of new life and new beginnings that you have been seeing. Okay, well, go in peace and remember that God loves you, and so do I.